You're dealing with hand-to-hand combat, whether you're dealing with nuclear expression, or whether you're dealing with guerrilla warfare. We're living in an hour, in an era where the enemy has unleashed guerrilla warfare. He's not playing fair. He's breaking all the rules, and he's trying to sneak us from the back. I want you to be undergirded, equipped, trained, and prepared for whatever it is the enemy throws in your way. We've been preaching a series called World War Me. What's this battle going on that's trying to destroy my future, my faith, and even my focus? Come into the sanctuary now. Well, I know God is going to speak to you in a revolutionary way to incite you to fight back.
You don't have no praisers on your row. I can tell right, everything on your row is dead. But if you can just get beside somebody who's not ashamed to lift up Jesus.
Be seated.
Everything around you don't have to be alive, but find one thing. God, just look down your row and say, is there one praiser on my row? One person that wants to give him the glory? One person that wants to give him the praise?
All right, be seated. When you have been in the desert for an extended period of time, you have to be extremely concerned, hear this, for optical bending. What will happen if you've been in the desert for an extended period of time? Be concerned, be leery of optical path bending. What happens in optical path bending is that you're driving straight for so long that you don't see that it's getting ready to drop. What the U.S. Army gives in its tactical manual for desert operations is make sure you've got an experienced driver. You need somebody who doesn't know how to just drive on clear terrain, but you need somebody who can handle the bumps. God help me. You need somebody driving you who knows how to get around where the dark places are. That's why you got to be careful who you allow to push your accelerator. Because if they don't know how to get you to your place of destiny, they're going to end up totaling the car. But if I was you, I'd make sure I'm connected to somebody who can say trouble is coming. Y'all ain't helping me. Look at your neighbor and say, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, I'm back. Because I went through it, I don't want you to go through it. I know how to drive around it. One of the critical things happened a few weeks ago. One of the critical things happened a few weeks ago that had much of talk radio and cable news syndicates in an uproar is because pop singer Britney Spears had her baby in her lap in the driver's seat when the baby should have been secured in the back because the baby can't even walk, let alone drive, doesn't have its coordinates together yet, doesn't have a sense of balance or a sense of direction. But she made a faulty mistake because she let somebody unqualified handle the wheel. And she could have died because even though she loved the baby could kill her by accident. God help me. See, your problem is just because you love the person doesn't mean you should give them control. Because they can't handle where it is that you're going. If you love them enough to tell them to sit in the back, strap up, and keep your mouth quiet, and let me get us there. You have to be careful who you allow to sit in your driver's seat. Watch this. The last thing, and I'm going to close. The last thing that you have to be aware, alerted, and apprised of in dealing in the desert and fighting through your desert storm is acclimation. It takes roughly, for any given soldier coming from the U.S., it takes them 2 weeks, 14 days to get acclimated to their new environment. All right. So some of you have been in your desert longer than 2 weeks. All right. Now, here is the critical place you're in. The Lord wants you to adjust to it, but not get used to it. I just said something. Let me give it back to you. You got to adjust to the situation you're in, but make up in your mind, I ain't ever going to be comfortable being broke like this. God, I'm never going to be comfortable living like this. So watch it. You got to adjust to the environment you're in, but never get used to it. Hear this. Because you can handle it don't mean that you like it. And some people have confused because you've been in the situation so long, they think you like the situation. What they don't understand, that you are in a place in your life that even if I can't change it,